for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at Phoenix. A better start would be ideal, but right now, they're 10th in their respective conference. And of course, San Antonio, only a few spots below. Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got the Aaron Fox. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Dillingham, and it's Diabate in at the center position. And for the Suns, Washington out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Richards in at the center position, locking down the middle. And with both of these teams sitting at 0-1, this Game 2 is crucial.
Yeah, the challenge with the NBA Cup is there's no feeling out period. You have to hit the ground running or you're gonna get left behind.
Now here's Mathurin, outside Wembanyama. Pass to Diabate. Three-pointer, Fox. And Booker pulls it down. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Beal. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Shoots it from the high post. Dillingham, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Booker. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Diabate. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Count it.
Come on, this guy's a gifted shooter, and Beal can space the floor with the best of them.
Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by Washington. Dillingham with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Here's Dillingham, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's Mathurin. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Phoenix leading by 4. Goes up on the wing, and there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Beal. Booker's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Fox. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's a peek at the current NBA Cup standings for you, here in the middle of the group round.
And at this point, it's still very much a mystery who's going to make it all the way to that NBA Cup championship game. A lot of basketball left to play.
Here's Mathurin.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Down low. Here's Richards. three-point play. Benedict Mathurin picks one up. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Dillingham. Yep, that one's good. Dillingham's got his second basket on the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Durant against Wemby. Offensive rebound. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And so it's Phoenix with it. After the basket by San Antonio. The three from Washington. Rebounded by Fox.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Pass to Richards. And here's Washington. He's covered by Mathurin. Beal gets the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Dillingham. And Durant with the block.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
4-3. Rebound by San Antonio.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Fox, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. He can't hit that time. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Fox. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
You take a look at the Suns. Though this is only game 2 of the Cup, desperation has to be setting in.
I would say this is a crucial game for them. If they lose and fall to 0-2, they're essentially eliminated from advancing to the knockout stage.
And as for San Antonio, this is a vital game in the Cup for them. They lost their group stage opener. A loss tonight could end their run.
Yeah, it dropped them to 0-2 with just 2 games left in the group round. You probably need 3 wins to advance, so they cannot afford a loss.
Here's Dillingham. Coming off a Suns make. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Suns have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Richards. Back to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by San Antonio. Diabate's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fox. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Good, and the assist to Wemby. Dillingham's got 9.
What a smart pass from Wemby. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Inside, here's Richards. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
The Suns trailing. Allen outside. Durant for 3. Oh, rejected by Wemby.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Beal. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Pass to Diabate. one is hammered home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Done. He's checked in for Phoenix. Outside Booker. Rebound San Antonio. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Booker for three. Rebounded by Fox.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Johnson. And he can't jam it through. Suns trail by 6. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. And Fox, here we go. And he makes it. Fox has got 14.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Booker finds Durant. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
To the paint. Here's Sohan. Iguodaro grabs a miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Dunn attacking. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, let's take some time now to see which 2 guards have been posting the best shooting percentages from the field this year. Stephon Castle is second, and of course Devin Booker.
And these guys are all assertive. They're willing to step up and take shots when their names are called. And this is what separates them from all the rest.
And a lot of times, those shots they create for themselves come right at the basket. As good a group of shooters as they are, they don't just settle for jumpers. These are players who are willing to attack the rim.
Here's Castle. No points so far. Pass to Johnson. Fox outside. Castle for 3. The Suns clear it. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And that one misses.
At the line for your Suns, Dunn.
That one's no good. San Antonio leading. Here he goes. Outside Johnson. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Castle.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back after this word. close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Castle, and it's Johnson in at the 3 slot.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Suns trail by 3. Now Beal. Nails the wide open jumper. Beal's got 13 now.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
Wemby down low. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Wemby down low. Hounded by Beal. 6 to shoot. Johnson passes to Sohan. The 3. Iguodala grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They now take the lead.
Well, a terrific secondary playmaker. Beal with a nice find.
Right side, Wemby. Pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Allen. He can't get it to go.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Wemby, the pass to Pritchard. Releases. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Allen outside. This one for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Castle. Iguodala grabs a miss. The Suns leading. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Now here's Wemby. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Here's Castle. From deep, Johnson sinks it from distance. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Great instincts from Johnson. He saw the clock winding down and gave himself a chance.
Johnson against Beal. There's the triple. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Pritchard. There's the drive. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Pritchard's got 4 points in the quarter. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Beal, the pass to Allen. Back to Beal. Puts up a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Sohan with the ball. He's against O'Neal. Wemby fires it from way outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Wemby quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Here's Iguodala. And the layup is good off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Pritchard. Iguodala grabs a miss. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds now. Done. Pass to Beal. Beal draws the double. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little fake right there.
Pritchard, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Castle. Back to Johnson. Here's Pritchard over Allen. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Allen, the pass to Beal. And they get it back. Now here's Dunn. Second chance effort. Beal, no good. Here's Castle. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Beal. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Boy, when Beal's effective inside, he can change the tenor of the game for his team.
Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal. Devin Booker comes in for Beal. And Washington is subbed in for Allen. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Durant. The three from Wemby. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Washington. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And it's Mathurin missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Durant. He's off on that one. Wembanyama with some nice D. Pass to Diabate. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Durant for 3.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Outside Mathurin. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Phoenix leading by 3. Washington outside. Screen by Durant. Tipped.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Diabate. Here's Dillingham. Driving inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Dunn's got 8 points.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Washington outside. Dunn right side. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mathurin passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Puts it up from 15. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Dillingham, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
The shot by Diabate, no good. Phoenix leading by 3. To the paint. Oh, rejected by Wemby.
With his length and energy, Wemby has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Dillingham. He's got 12. Back to Matherin. 5 to shoot from deep. Wemby. Rebounded by Dunn.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
And it's Washington missing.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
The shot by Diabate, no good. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Washington finds Booker. Another shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Suns ahead. They're up by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Washington in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
The kick to Durant. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Now, KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Booker for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
To the wing on the left. Down low. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 25 points.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. 4th, San Antonio.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Dillingham taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. There's the steal. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, wow. Incredible. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. San Antonio trailing here. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Beal with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Durant. Count the basket and the foul. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throws good from Durant.
What we know about Kevin Durant is this is a seasoned veteran who is so comfortable in his own skin. For Kevin Durant, it's about the purity of the game and the competition.
Fox against Booker. Here's Mathurin driving in. Deflected. Durant inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And the second free throw is good.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Beal with it, picked up by Mathurin. The three from Washington. The rebound by the Spurs. Dillingham's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fox, the pass to Wemby. Oh, come on! Victor Wembanyama!
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Inside, here's Richards. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Pass to Washington. Booker for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out to Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Dillingham. And still the ball out of bounds. Dillingham tucks it last. Pritchard's checked in for Mathurin.
Number 98, Peyton Pritchard.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Beal. Goes back up. The kick to Durant from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Dillingham. 18 points for him. Wembanyama's shot is good.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To the middle. Here's Richards. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Durant with the bucket.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Pritchard, the pass to Wembanyama. The steal. Up top, Booker. He's got 10. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the and one.
Allen, he's checked in for Washington. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Devin Booker is the 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Here's Dillingham. Drops in the layup for 2. Dillingham's got 20 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Booker surveying the floor. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Pritchard. Fox outside. Pass to Dillingham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Richards pulls it in. Phoenix has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Now Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Here's Pritchard, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's the break. And Booker with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Wembanyama fires it from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Beal. 25 points in the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
4th team foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
To the paint.
Yes, Sohan's calling card. He has the length and agility to swarm you on defense.
It's Fox with a drive. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
For 3, Allen. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the inside. Beal from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
No one better to answer with a 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Takes it inside, and Fox powers it home.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
The Suns lead by 3. Knocked loose. Back come the Spurs in transition. There's 42 seconds left in the third. The kick out to Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got 5 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Booker. From the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Sohan outside. 2 on the clock. And he can't get that one. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the San Antonio Spurs. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
You got to make hustle plays. Be first to the floor. Rebound the ball and run. Rebound the ball and run. Let's get to the line. Cut hard so we get fouled on our cut.
And Coach Thibodeau, you know he's always going to demand aggressiveness.
Yeah, but you get why, though. The little hustle plays make a big difference in these close games.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with Peyton Pritchard. San Antonio leading. Inside, here's Sohan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Washington passes to Dunn. The three-pointer off the mark. And for San Antonio, they're shooting it well at 59%. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Washington. In transition, here come the Suns. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
Wemby, high post. He's against O'Neal. Sohan, the pass to Pritchard. Here's Wemby. He's covered by O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. And he lobs it up.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
San Antonio trailing here. Sohan, the pass to Pritchard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
Outside Wemby. Back to Pritchard. Outside Wemby. Pass to Castle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Dunn.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Durant, pass to O'Neal. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3. The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. It's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Wemby. Back to Johnson. Wemby down low. He's against O'Neal. The shot by Wemby, no good. And here are the Suns. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Done. The pass to Allen. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Allen. Down low. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two. I think they could have got a better look right there. And he's just a little over anxious, I think, to get that shot off.
For 3, O'Neal. Sochan with a rebound. Sochan's got rebound number 8 now. Back to Wemby. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And the Suns with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Washington finds Allen. Outside Durant. Pass to Washington. Oh, from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for O'Neal. Bradley Beal comes in for Durant. And it's Devin Booker in for Washington. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Dunn. And Washington is subbed in for Allen. And so he hits both. The Suns lead by 3. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
Basket counts. Dillingham's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And here's Booker. Fires the 3. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. They double-team Beal from the paint. Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Out to the wing. Here's Diabate. It's stolen by Washington. And he lays it in on the break. And the Suns lead by 5. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Outside Booker. Rebounded by Johnson, and timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Mathurin comes in for Johnson. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Dillingham, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Here's Beal. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Beal's got 30 points.
Oh, a timely one from Beal puts a smile on the coach's face.
Pass to Dillingham. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Out to Beal. Fires from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Diabate. Sohan outside. 4 on the clock. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Durant finds Beal for 3. Booker. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Pass to Dillingham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Good on both.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. Durant's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Spurs making a change here. Bassey's checked in. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. It falls!
Well, that's just a great shot by a great scorer. Bradley Beal in the house.
Here's Dillingham. And he buries it.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look, if that's at all possible.
30 seconds left in the game. Washington outside. Here's Richards. Yes!
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Fox left side. Outside Matherin. Can they tie it? Cans it to force overtime.
And this is as good as it gets. A big-time bucket to send it to OT.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.